So my name is Rizvan Javed. I've recently been awarded an MBE in the New Year's Honours List. So currently I'm working at Paddington Station as a duty customer experience manager. My daily duties consist of the operations of the station, operating safely, ensuring staff are competent and confident within their roles. A part of my duties are a safeguarding issue, and to address it I attended a Samaritans training course approximately 10 years ago, where the course basically educates you of what signs to look out for, how to take a person to a point of safety if they are feeling vulnerable or have suicidal thoughts. The signs that to look out for is facial expressions, which is the obvious one. People tend to remove their clothing, isolate themselves in specific areas away from others, and in each circumstance it is important to approach and build small talk. Showing a bit of empathy goes a long way. It doesn't matter what you say to the person at that time, just engaging in conversation, doing it with empathy, love and compassion can make a difference of saving a life. I want to thank Mont Rose College for inviting me to one of their campuses to talk about mental health and spread awareness within their students. I think it's a great opportunity for them to recognize their students who are taking the choice of expressing further education, but they also consider their mental health, as it's important juggling between education, looking after your family, and trying to put food on the table at the same time. You can appreciate that will be very difficult for some of us out there with the challenges we face on a daily basis. So once again, thank you very much for Mont Rose College to invite me to their campus. I think it's important for organisations like Mont Rose College and others to identify mental health, because people are choosing to pursue their education further while juggling other aspects of their life. I think it's important to have mental health first aiders within their campuses, so students who are suffering or don't have anyone to speak to about can approach one of the mental health first aiders who can advise or offer them or signpost them to someone who is professional, and they can seek the help to find that balance between work, studying and home life. Generally, in the times that we're living in, it's a very technology-fied, materialistic world, and everyone turns to social media for their inspiration. I think we need to take a step back and go old school. Let's live a simple life and take one step at a time. You know, all the challenges that we are facing, someone out there is worse off. And having that impact on a daily basis can make a massive difference. I think it's an amazing campus, met some great individuals over here, and the students are really inspiring. Great respect from myself for someone choosing to pursue their education further by also, with their daily challenges of providing for their family, taking a day job and still choosing to come out of hours to pursue their educational needs. I think it's amazing, and each one of them are very inspirational. I'm coming up to 10 years on the railway, and within that time I've successfully intervened 29 times to take a person to a point of safety and prevent them from ending their life. I think the major signs to look out for is someone's facial expressions, something that's not right. Trust your instincts, and being able to approach that with confidence and just building small talk goes a long way, because these people are potentially at their lowest point in life, and just acknowledging them from the heart makes a massive difference, and it doesn't cost you anything to be a nice person. So there was one specific person who returned a few weeks after the intervention, and she just ran over from the other side of the platform and just hugged me and thanked me for being there that night. She said, "If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here today." For me, that was an emotional experience, because in each intervention you never see the person return, and just knowing that she was okay, it helped me sleep better at night. I just want to say thank you once again for Mont Rose College for inviting me to be able to share my story. I really appreciate it, and I hope my story inspires others to also make a difference in this world.